Hi everyone, I am Joy from Propedia. This channel is created to share in-depth research for projects all across Singapore. Today, I'll be sharing on a project called The Palette, which is located in Pasir Ris. This project TOP in 2015 and has a total of 892 units ranging from 1 to 5 bedrooms. For this episode, I'll be analysing the Palette's 2-bedroom price performance, and I will touch on 3 key factors which have caused the main differences in the performance. They are the layout, the supply and demand surrounding the Palette, as well as the entry price. So, the first factor I'm going to talk about today is about the layout. The Palette has 2 types of 2-bedroom. One comes with a study area and one without. The typical 2-bedroom layout comes with 3 different sizes: 721 square feet, 732 square feet, and 753 square feet. The 2+ study layout comes with 3 different sizes as well: 872 square feet, 883 square feet, and 893 square feet. Interestingly, both the smallest 2-bedroom and the smallest 2+ study unit turned out to be the most profitable. But why is that so? If we were to take a look at the 3 different 2-bedroom layouts, you will notice that the only difference is with the kitchen. When Palette first launched for sale, the smallest 2-bedroom were purchased for an average of 670,000, whereas the bigger 2-bedroom units were purchased at an average of 700,000. However, in the resale market, all the 2-bedroom was sold at the 800,000 price range. This is because the differences between these 3 2-bedroom layouts are not noticeable in reality. Same goes for the 2+ study layouts. If we were to place all the 3 2+ study layouts side by side for comparison, you will notice that the main difference is with the kitchen, the aircon latch, and the master bedroom's bay window. The smallest 2+ study units were purchased at an average of 760,000 when the Palette first launched, whereas the bigger 2+ study units were purchased at an average of 800,000. However, in the resale market, all the 2+ study units were sold at the 900,000 price range. So, the reason why the smallest 2+ study units were able to command a similar price as the bigger 2+ study units is because the difference in size lies with the unusable space, like the aircon latch and the master bedroom's bay window. So now we know, don't ever pay a premium for spaces that are unusable or unnoticeable. Given a choice, always go for the smallest unit. So next, let's talk about the second factor, which is the supply and demand surrounding the Palette, and how has this affected Palette's 2-bedroom price performance. So since the Palette TOP in 2015, its 2-bedroom prices has been hovering between the range of 1,000 to 1,100 PSF. But when Dinesh TOP in 2017, the Palette's 2-bedroom pricing dropped to the range of 900 to 1,000 PSF. This was because there was an influx of over 200 units of 2-bedroom from Dinesh, which are also priced quite competitively. However, when Coco Palm TOP in the following year in 2018, price performance of the Palette's 2-bedroom remained unaffected. This is due to the price gap between Coco Palm's 2-bedroom and the Palette's 2-bedroom. Coco Palm's 2-bedroom was selling at a price premium of 200 PSF. So, now with Pasir Ris' launch, will this affect the Palette's 2-bedroom pricing? I think what's most important here will be Pasir Ris' launch price. If launch price is competitive, Palette's 2-bedroom is likely to be affected in the short term. So now, I will touch on the third and also the last factor, which is the entry price. I realized that units with better views did not command a premium price in the Palette. What matters more was the entry price. Take Stack 1 and Stack 13 for example. Both are 2-bedroom and have identical living space. Stack 1 is entrance facing, whereas Stack 13 is pool facing. The entrance facing unit highlighted here was purchased at 659,000 and the pool facing unit was purchased at 711,000. Both purchases were made in December 2011 Yet, the entrance-facing unit profit 72,000 more than the pool-facing unit in the resale market. There was a huge difference in margin because the entrance-facing unit was bought at 50,000 lower. The other key reasons is because the entrance-facing unit has a lower entry price, which is perfectly normal in the new launch market because units with pool or unblocked view usually command a premium price. But what's worth noting here is that buyers in the resale market paid similar price for both units because they could not tell the difference between the two layouts. The 2+ study units behave in a similar way. Take Stack 47 and Stack 12 for example. Stack 47 faces the nest and Stack 12 faces the pool. The nest facing unit profits 63,000 more than the pool facing unit in the resale market due to a lower entry price. Although the pool-facing unit is slightly bigger in size, it did not command a premium quantum. This was because both layouts' living space is almost identical. So in conclusion, my advice for the Palace 2-bedroom owners who are looking to sell but not sure if this is the right time, I would suggest for you to consider taking this opportunity to exit. Based on the latest 2-bedroom transactions, 2-bedroom prices have either rebounded to 2015's pricing or have increased slightly. But if you have no intention to sell, that's perfectly fine too. But bear in mind that prices will not move much. The launch of Pasir Ris 8 is unlikely to affect your 2-bedroom pricing due to the price gap. And here's a piece of advice for buyers who are looking to purchase 2-bedroom in the Palette. If you are purchasing a 2-bedroom for own stay purpose, I would suggest for you to go for the biggest 2+ study unit, which is at 893 square feet. Reason being, the smaller 2+ study units are commanding a slight premium over the biggest 2+ study. Although the differences between these three 2+ study layouts are not noticeable, but given the same quantum, do go for the biggest unit. The study area can potentially be transformed to become a 3rd bedroom. However, if you are purchasing a 2-bedroom in the Palette for investment purpose, go for the typical 2-bedroom unit type because the additional study place does not guarantee a higher rental yield. In fact, tenants are seen to be paying the same rental price for both the 2-bedroom and the 2+ study unit. So that's my analysis for the Palette's 2-bedroom unit types. If you have a certain project that you would want us to review on, do leave a comment in the section below. And if you find our videos useful, please hit the like and subscribe button. See you soon!